Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, my name's Tammy Simpson. I'm the mother of Brandon Bitner, who committed suicide November 5th, 2010. That's a picture of Brandon there. Brandon committed suicide due to the bullying that he endured for the past 5 years at Midwest School District. Brandon pointed that out in his 3-page suicide note that he left behind. He walked 7 miles in the cold and dark and stepped out in front of a tractor trailer to end his life at 3 a.m. that morning. I looked up our school's bullying policy. It was so vague, and so many parents looked it up. Nobody understood it. It was so vague. We attended a school board meeting. They basically did not want to hear from us. They put us on a timer, gave us like 10 minutes to speak. We actually had one of the school board members get up, use the restroom in the middle of us talking. They said that they had in place this bullying policy, and that's all they needed to have in place. They needed nothing more. They did not want to hear from us, even though parents were there in attendance with us. They just wanted us out of there. They wanted nothing to do with us. I keep in contact with students from that school. I get contacted by parents daily. I see everything firsthand. I lost my son, okay? You guys hear the stories, but you don't live my life, my only son, my life. He's gone. I don't get him back. I'll never see him graduate high school. He didn't attend a prom. He didn't turn 16 to drive a car. He died at 14. You know, it's imperative we get a bill across here. We need to protect the kids that are still in these schools. I am sick of hearing statistics. I'm sick of hearing, you know, percentages. Walk in my shoes once. For 2 years, I waited for something to be done, for somebody to step up to the plate and do something in these schools, and nothing has happened at all. It is time for you guys to work with us and do something to protect our kids. We do not need more suicides. And it was the bullying that pushed my son to the limit. He was a distinguished honor roll student. He was an accomplished violinist. He was going to go to Juilliard. This wasn't a kid that was flunking school, you know, doing drugs. This kid had the biggest heart ever. You know, we need to come together. You know, you need to push something through. Because every day I live with the fact that I don't have my son. I don't have him anymore. You guys still have your children or your grandkids or your nieces and nephews. I don't have him anymore. So please, look at the PASS Act. It's probably the best one we have. I know we're looking at this bill now, but the PASS Act, it's better, it's stronger. It's what we need in our schools. So let's just all work together and do something for our kids. Thank you.
Well, I thank you for your very good testimony, and it makes us, gives us an incentive to really push forward. We will work in a collaborative way as members of the General Assembly to put together the very best legislation that would protect people like your son who very, very sad, tragically, unfortunately, took his life because of bullying. That's the purpose of this hearing, to stop it in all its forms as much as we possibly can. And we will continue our efforts until we get this mission accomplished.